God says, rejoice. I bring you glorious news, but you must open this before it slips away. I'm not playing games. This is real. This is for you. This is your moment. If your heart is open, comment Amen right now to affirm that you receive what I am about to give you. My child, I need you to stop scrolling. The world has distracted you long enough. I have waited patiently while you wept alone, while you fought silent battles, while others turned away and you kept praying. This isn't a random moment. This is the divine time I marked in heaven just for you. You've cried behind closed doors. You've questioned why everyone else seemed to rise while you felt stuck. But now, yes, now I am releasing a shift. I am shaking the heavens and moving things in your favor. You are not forgotten. I have seen every single tear, and today I turn your weeping into dancing. Please like this video to confirm that you are ready to walk into the promise I made before you were even born. I am not asking lightly. This is a witness of faith. Today I tell you something glorious. I have planned something good just for you. And no, this is not wishful thinking. This is not an empty hope. This is my divine decree. I, the Lord your God, have written a blessing into your life story that no one can steal, delay, or destroy. You were not forgotten in the line of miracles. You were not skipped in the hour of favor. What I have for you has been preserved with your name on it. You are chosen. You are loved. You are protected. You are rising. Comment 111. If you believe something holy is about to align for you. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change, that it would always be this way. But the enemy is a liar and I am the truth. I have already commanded angels concerning you. They are being released even now to break chains, unlock doors, and bring divine connections your way. Do not fear what is ahead because I go before you. I am clearing paths that were blocked. I am reversing verdicts spoken against you. I am removing people who pretended to love you while plotting against you. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion. The season of hidden favor is over. I am about to make your name known in places you never imagined. People will speak of how I moved in your life. They will say, surely God's hand is upon them. You're not behind. You're right on time. Every delay was my protection. Every setback was divine preparation. I wasn't punishing you. I was preserving you. You thought I was silent, but I was working in the unseen. Comment 222. If you trust this timing is God's perfect plan. When you see others receive what you've been praying for, do not feel left out. I was writing your story with careful hands. What I release into your life will not fade, break, or harm you. It will elevate you, transform you, and point others to my glory. Today is the beginning of restoration. What you thought was lost will return multiplied. Relationships I ordain will come back stronger. Opportunities will open. Finances will flow, and peace, the kind that makes no sense, will flood your heart. My promise is not based on your performance. It's based on my mercy. You are not being blessed because you earned it. You are being blessed because you endured. Because you kept believing even when everything told you not to. That kind of faith moves my heart. That kind of trust releases my hand. I have never stopped watching over you, not for a second. While you slept, I shielded you. While you doubted, I loved you. While you broke, I held you, and now I rise on your behalf. Heaven is responding. Miracles are in motion. I placed greatness inside you. And no weapon formed against you will prosper. They may gather, but they will scatter. They may whisper, but I will thunder. My voice is stronger, my will is final, and I say this, you are favored. I want you to understand this. I am not a distant God. I am not unreachable. I am with you here now. Every breath you take, I am near. Every fear you feel, I already knew, and I am saying, be still. I've got this. You are walking into a chapter filled with light, healing, and divine surprises. I am releasing sudden joy, unexpected peace, abundant provision. All of it is coming because I said it would, and my word never returns void. You do not need to compete, chase, or beg. Just trust. Just rest in me. Your season of survival is over. You are entering a season of overflow. A season where your prayers turn into praise reports. You were not made to barely get by. You were created to reflect my glory. To shine with my favor, to walk in authority, not anxiety, to live with vision, not fear. And I say this with all of heaven listening. You are about to witness why I made you wait. Comment 333 to declare your faith in what I am revealing now. What you feel stirring in your spirit is real. That quiet hope returning to your chest is not random. It is me. It is my voice saying, prepare, get ready, something good is coming. I will not let you sink. I will not abandon you. I will lift you up out of that pit. I will bless the work of your hands. I will bring comfort to your soul. I will restore everything the enemy touched. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life is changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are more than your past, more than your mistakes, more than what they said about you. I call you redeemed, I call you whole, I call you mine. You don't need to understand everything to receive it. Just open your heart. Let my peace flood your doubts. Let my presence wash away your fears. You are not alone. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I parted seas, healed lepers, raised the dead, and I am still doing miracles today for you. Yes, for you. I know how heavy your heart has been. I know the nights you tried to convince yourself. You were okay while your soul cried out for help. I saw when you smiled for others even though inside you were breaking. But here's what I need you to understand. You didn't break. You bent, but you didn't break because I held you together when everything was trying to pull you apart. You thought it was your strength that got you through, but it was my hand. I covered you. I whispered hope when no one else could hear you. I stood between you and every spiritual attack. You are here now reading this because I chose to keep you standing. Comment 555. If you feel something is being restored in your life even now, every unanswered prayer, every closed door, every delay, it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. I did not allow some things because they were not worthy of you. I knew what was hidden behind those opportunities. I knew what would wound you, distract you, or destroy the light I placed in you. You asked me why they walked away. You asked me why you were left behind. But child, you were never left. You were lifted. I lifted you above the schemes. I removed you from false connections. I made space for something better, something real, something holy. Now I'm preparing to surprise you to remind you that I am still the God of sudden breakthroughs. You won't have to chase blessings. They will come to you. They will find you because what is meant for you cannot pass you by. I want to speak to your heart, that part of you that has grown tired. You've been strong for too long. Lay it down. You don't need to carry everything alone. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. I will carry you through this. You are not falling apart. You are falling into place. And I am putting the final touches on what has been in the making for years. Comment 1212. If you believe this next season will make sense of every painful moment you endured. I see the seeds you planted in secret. The faith you held when everything shouted fear. The way you prayed when you had no strength left. And I am telling you now, it was not in vain. I am the rewarder of those who seek me. I do not forget. I do not overlook. You have a destiny that will not be denied. My favor will go before you and speak louder than the lies spoken behind you. I will give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and praise instead of despair. This is not a cliché. This is my covenant. Some people are going to be confused when they see you rise. Let them wonder. Let them talk. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the way I bless you. They weren't with you in the valley. They didn't see what I saw, but I saw it all. And I will honor your endurance. I am about to move you from hidden to seen, from overlooked to chosen, from weary to restored. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are right where I need you. Comment 777. To claim divine alignment in your life. You are walking into a space that was built just for you. A door that was designed with your name etched on it. No one else can take it. No one else can copy it because this was your assignment from the start. I am breathing life into your dreams again. Dreams that you buried because of fear or failure. Dreams that were mocked by others. I am resurrecting vision. You will see it again. You will build it, and this time it will last. You may not have had the support you needed, but I am sending divine helpers. People who will see you with spiritual eyes. People who will speak life into your ideas and stand with you when you rise. I never told you it would be easy, but I promised it would be worth it. And now the time has come. You've cried long enough. You've struggled long enough. This is your appointed moment of restoration. Feel the shift in your spirit. That tug on your heart, that's me. That sudden calm in your thoughts, that's me. The unexpected courage rising inside you, that's me, too. I'm in this moment and I'm inviting you to walk forward with me. You don't need to see the whole picture to move. Just take one step and I will meet you there. I will do the rest. You are not who you used to be. You've grown. You've healed. You've learned. And now you're ready for what I've prepared. The enemy knows he lost the battle over your life. That's why he's been trying to distract you, but he can't stop what I've ordained. The victory is already sealed. You're not fighting for it. You're walking into it. No more delay. No more fear. No more confusion. You are stepping into clarity, boldness, and divine confidence. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence spoken once a day is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You asked for a sign. You prayed in silence, hoping I would hear you even through your exhaustion. And now I answer you clearly. Yes, I heard you. I always did. Even when you thought I was quiet, I was already moving things behind the curtain of time, preparing you for something greater than you imagined. I didn't forget what you asked of me when you were at your lowest. That moment when your heart whispered, God, if you're real, show me. I wrote that cry into the heavens. And today, I am showing you not just with words, but with evidence that can't be denied. Evidence that says this had to be God. Comment 999. If you believe divine proof is about to show up in your life, the time of barely surviving is over. The time of living under the weight of fear, shame, guilt, and lack is ending. You are stepping into something sacred. Not because of who you are alone, but because of who I am in you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient. My love is unstoppable. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to hide from your past. You don't have to apologize for dreaming bigger. I placed those desires inside you for a reason. I did not put purpose in your heart just to leave you abandoned in confusion. I am the God who finishes what he starts. What was once delayed is being accelerated. You will look back and see how quickly things turned in your favor. Doors you thought were locked forever will swing open with ease. You'll walk through places where others were denied. Not because you forced it, but because I favored you. You are not average. You were never meant to fit in. I set you apart from birth. That's why you always felt different, even in rooms full of people. You've been marked by heaven, and no earthly rejection can cancel a heavenly calling. If you know in your spirit that God set you apart for something greater, I'm not giving you this promise so you can boast. I'm giving it so you can testify. Your life is going to be a lighthouse for those lost in the same storm I rescued you from. They will see you and believe again. They will hear your story and see my hand. They'll ask, how did you make it? And you will say, it was the Lord, because nothing else could have carried you through what you walked through. No one else could have sustained your mind, your body, and your soul through what tried to destroy you. I gave you strength when you didn't even know how to pray. I gave you protection from what you didn't even see coming. And now I give you release. Release from old pain. Release from burdens. Release from anything that tried to chain your spirit. You're not stuck. You're being set up. You're not lost. You're being led. You're not forgotten. You're being favored. You might feel small right now, but I'm about to place you in spaces where your name is spoken with honor. You're going to be invited into rooms you didn't ask for. You'll be blessed in ways that don't make sense on paper because it was never about the paper. It was about the purpose. Comment 15. If you are ready to walk into rooms you didn't even know were being prepared for you. They may not believe in you yet, but that's okay. I do. I believed in you when no one else saw you. I've been nurturing the greatness inside of you since day one. My love for you isn't based on what you do right or how perfectly you perform. It's based on who I made you to be mine. When you think of giving up, remember this. I didn't bring you this far to leave you now. You survived too much just to stop here. The enemy would love for you to quit just before the breakthrough, but I am here. I'm surrounding you and I won't let you fall. I know your heart is tired. I know your faith feels worn, but child, rest in me. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to trust that I do, and I do. I see the whole picture. I know every detail. I already wrote the ending and it ends in victory. There's a reason you're still standing, a reason you didn't lose your mind. A reason the worst season of your life didn't kill your hope. That reason is me. I kept you, and I will continue to keep you. I am your shield, your rock, your shelter, your provider, your peace. Even when everything shakes around you, I remain unshaken. I never sleep, never change, never leave. You've carried pain like armor, haven't you? You've learned how to smile through storms, how to keep moving, even when your soul was begging to rest. But I never intended for you to walk this path alone. I've walked with you through every valley, stood beside you in every fire. And today I speak peace over your weary heart. You don't have to be strong all the time. I never asked that of you. I asked for your heart. I asked for your trust. I asked that when the world became too loud, you would come and sit in my presence and let me hold you. Let me be your refuge. Let me be your peace. If you feel that peace gently surrounding you right now, can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The lies the enemy planted in your mind, that you're not enough, that no one truly sees you, that you're too far gone, I rebuke them in my name. You are not a mistake. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are my child, my beloved. I knit you together with holy intention. Every thread of your being matters to me. I watched you push through battles others didn't even know you were fighting. I saw how you lifted others while you were quietly breaking. I saw how you stayed kind even when life wasn't kind to you. And today I come with reward. I come with healing. I come with good news that only I could deliver. You won't have to chase anything this time. The blessings are chasing you. The restoration is on its way. What you lost is being returned, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Not because you earned it, but because I'm good, because I love you. Because I made a promise to never leave you empty. I didn't forget that moment you laid on your bed in the dark and whispered, God, if you're real, I need you. That moment shattered the silence of heaven. I wrapped my arms around you that night even though you couldn't see me. Comment a man if you believe I was with you even when it felt like no one else was. I am not intimidated by your doubts. I'm not ashamed of your wounds. Bring them to me. Bring your brokenness, your confusion, your anger. I can handle it. I want your heart. Even the messy parts, especially the messy parts. You are not a burden to me. You are my delight, my joy, my masterpiece. The world tries to rush you, compare you, define you. But I ask you to slow down, to breathe in my grace, to remember that your journey isn't supposed to look like theirs. You have a different path, a different purpose, a different kind of favor. And child, hear this. I never make mistakes. That includes you. I'm restoring your hope right now. I'm reigniting your vision. You thought the best was behind you, but I tell you, it's only just beginning. You haven't seen your greatest miracle yet. You haven't reached your deepest joy. What's coming is beyond your prayers. Comment 222 if you trust that something better than expected is coming your way. When I say I have good news, I mean eternal news. News that turns weeping into laughter, that turns mourning into dancing, that lifts the lonely and heals the brokenhearted. This isn't temporary happiness, this is everlasting joy. The door you were about to walk away from, I'm about to swing it wide open. The opportunity you thought was lost, I'm breathing new life into it. The person you thought would never return, I'm working on their heart. Even now, I'm aligning hearts. I'm aligning paths. I'm aligning miracles. And no matter what they said about you, what they assumed about you, what they tried to label you as, my word over your life is louder. You are loved. You are chosen. You are worthy. You are mine. I know you still feel the sting of betrayal, the weight of what they did. But release it, child. Give it to me. Vengeance belongs to me, and I will handle it with justice and mercy. Don't let their actions block your blessings. I want your heart free, free to dream again, free to love again, free to rise. The favor that is coming will leave people speechless. The healing I bring will restore what the doctors said was impossible. The peace I pour out will silence every anxious voice in your mind. And when it happens, you will know this was the hand of God. You don't need to beg for what is already yours. Just believe. Just walk with me. Keep your eyes on me, not the chaos. Keep your faith rooted in me, not in the circumstances. I never fail. Even now, I'm softening your heart, calming your thoughts, whispering hope back into your spirit, because I love you too much to let you drown in worry. Stam, you've made it through every storm until now. And you will make it through this one, too. Not because of luck, because of me, because I am your anchor, your foundation, your fortress. Everything you've been through has led to this divine moment. This alignment, this breakthrough. You are not late. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt for Goyi. This is not the end. This is not even the middle. This is a new beginning. And I, the Lord your God, am making all things new. You've waited, you've cried, you've endured more than you ever told anyone. But now hear me, I am turning your waiting into winning. The time you thought was wasted was never wasted at all. I was molding you, refining you, preparing you for a blessing that couldn't be rushed because it was built to last. The pain that almost took you out is the very pain I am using to lift you higher. Nothing, and I mean nothing, you've gone through will be in vain. I will use it all. I will make beauty from the ashes. I will cause your story to become someone else's lifeline. You didn't suffer for nothing. You survived for something, something holy, something powerful. Comment 333. If you believe your pain is being turned into purpose right now, I never waste a wound. Every scar on your heart is known to me. Every crack is a place where my light can shine through. Where others saw brokenness, I see brilliance. Where others saw your flaws, I see the fingerprints of my glory. You are not what happened to you. You are who I say you are. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. And I say this, you are rising, yes, even now. Even when it still feels dark, the light is coming. Even when it still feels heavy, the breakthrough is on the way. I am moving in the background while you walk by faith. Every no was a setup for a bigger yes. Every loss made space for something greater. You're going to look back and say, now I see why it didn't work before. I blocked what you thought you wanted because I was saving what you truly needed. My plan was better all along, and now it's unfolding perfectly timed, beautifully aligned. You asked me to show you a sign. You asked me to confirm that your life still matters, that your prayers still work. That I still hear you, and I say yes, yes, and yes, you matter. Your prayers are powerful, and I have never stopped listening. Comment Amen if you know God has been listening even when he seemed silent. Let them laugh. Let them mock. Let them say you're dreaming too big, believing too much, trusting too hard. Because what they don't know is that I am the one who planted those dreams. I gave you that vision, and I will make it happen in a way that silences every critic. This is a season of divine reversal. What was meant to harm you will bless you. What the enemy tried to steal will be returned. And those who thought you were done will be stunned by your comeback. Not by your own strength, but by my spirit. I'm rebuilding the ruins. I'm breathing life into what looked dead. That business idea, it's coming back. That broken family, I'm healing it. That dream that felt buried, I'm resurrecting it. I'm not done with your story, and neither are you. Don't let weariness steal your wonder. Don't let delay make you doubt. I don't break promises, child. I fulfill them, every single one. My timeline is not your timeline, but it is always perfect. Comment 111. If you trust my timing, even when you don't understand it, they don't know what it took for you to keep going. The strength it took to smile, the faith it took to not give up. But I know, and I'm rewarding you for every private battle, every unseen act of obedience, every quiet act of kindness when you were hurting. Your reward isn't just in heaven, it's coming on earth, too. I'm not just the God of eternity. I'm the God of suddenly, the God of before you even finish praying, I will answer. That's how I move. That's who I am. When you walk through the fire, I'm in it with you. When you cross through deep waters, I'm holding you. You won't drown. You won't burn. You won't break, because my presence surrounds you like a shield. You are covered. Don't be surprised when old things fall away. Don't panic when I start closing doors. I'm doing surgery on your surroundings. Cutting away what cannot go with you. This next season requires purity, clarity, and focus. And I'm removing the distractions so you can walk in power. You're not losing. You're being led. You're not being abandoned. You're being elevated. This isn't rejection, it's redirection, and soon you'll thank me for every note. You don't need to force anything. I'm sending what's meant to you. You won't miss what's yours. I'm bringing divine relationships, divine provision, divine alignment. You won't have to compromise to keep them. What I send will come with peace. You've cried enough tears of pain. Now get ready to cry tears of joy. The miracle you almost gave up on is closer than it's ever been. The breakthrough is about to knock on your door. Open your heart. Stay in position. Keep praising even if it feels like nothing is changing, because everything is. Your praise is your weapon. Your faith is your access point. Your surrender is your strength. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep trusting. I'm not done yet. Not even close. I see your heart, child. Even when you try to hide it from the world, you can't hide it from me. I know when you say, I'm fine, but deep down you're itching. I know when you're smiling on the outside, but silently praying, God, help me hold on just a little longer. And I want you to know I'm not only listening, I'm responding. I've seen how others walked away. I've seen how you were overlooked, misunderstood, and mistreated. But I didn't let their betrayal destroy you. I used it to shape you. I allowed it to grow your compassion, your wisdom, your strength. Because what I'm calling you into requires a depth only pain could teach. And now that you've endured it, you're ready. Comment, Amen. If you believe your trials were training for something greater, I will never allow your suffering to be empty. I redeem everything. Every sleepless night, every broken friendship, every delay, every detour, all of it is being woven together to produce glory that this world has not yet seen. They thought your story was over. But I am the author and I am just turning the page. This next chapter will not be written in despair. It will be written in joy, in freedom, in healing, in abundance. You will rise with confidence that doesn't come from the approval of people, but from the approval of heaven. Don't let fear hold you back. You've played it small for too long, doubting whether you're enough, wondering if you're really called. Let me be clear, you were chosen not by man, by me. You are not walking into what you earned, you're walking into what I declared. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Comment 777. If you believe you were chosen by God and not by the world, you thought you were forgotten because the blessings didn't come as fast as you hoped. But what I'm building for you is custom-made. What I'm doing in your life can't be rushed. I'm aligning every piece so that when the blessing arrives, it won't fall apart. It will flourish. I have you in a season of preparation, not punishment. What looks like isolation is actually the incubation. I'm growing you into the version of yourself that can carry what I'm sending. You prayed for the promise, but I'm making sure you're strong enough to hold it. This isn't about perfection, it's about positioning. You don't need to have it all together. You just need to keep your heart open, your hands lifted, and your faith rooted in me. Because when I move, it'll be suddenly, and you won't have time to prepare later. The time is now. There's a shift in the atmosphere surrounding your life. Angels are on assignment. The heavens are speaking. Chains are breaking in the spiritual realm. Things are moving even though you can't see them yet. Don't let the silence make you stop believing. The quiet is where I do some of my loudest work. Common. If you trust God is working even in the silence. I am not a God who teases you with hope and then leaves you hanging. I am a promise keeper. What I said I will do, what I started, I will finish. I'm not looking for perfect people. I'm looking for willing hearts. And your willingness has touched heaven. You didn't quit. That matters to me. You didn't give in to bitterness. That moved me. You stayed when you could have walked away. And now I'm about to honor you in front of those who doubted your journey. Not for revenge, for redemption. People who dismissed you will see my hand on your life. They'll realize they weren't rejecting you. They were rejecting the favor I had placed upon you. And I will use even their rejection as fuel for your elevation. Your future will not look like your past. I'm not recycling pain. I'm restoring purpose. I'm not just giving you back what you lost. I'm giving you something better, something fuller, something eternal. Your testimony is about to get louder. Your joy will not be temporary. Your peace will not be shaken. Your victory will not be small because I don't do anything halfway. When I move completely. I want you to look ahead with boldness. Don't cling to what I've asked you to let go. Don't mourn doors I've closed. The closing was my mercy. The ending was my protection. Trust that I see what you can't see. Trust that I know what's best for you. Not just now, but forever. The next time you feel fear, remember this. I already wrote the ending, and it ends in glory. You will rise above depression. You will walk out of fear. You will speak with authority. And you will know without a doubt that I did this, that I loved you through every valley, that I lifted you from every low place, that I chose you even when you will live with purpose. Didn't choose yourself. Keep your eyes on me, child. I have not failed you before. I will not fail you now. You've carried the weight of unanswered prayers for so long that you've started to question if I still hear you. But child, I never stopped listening. Not once. Every tear you cried I counted. Every whisper from your broken heart I heard. And every silent scream you buried deep inside, I held close to mine. There were moments when you thought I had forgotten you. But what you didn't see was how I was working quietly, tenderly, and strategically to build something that could withstand the storms of life. I wasn't denying your prayers. I was developing your foundation. I was preparing you to receive what wouldn't crush you, but crown you. Comment 1212. If you believe your foundation is being rebuilt for something greater, you are not behind. You are not too late. You are not missing out. What I have for you will arrive exactly when your soul is ready to carry it with grace, humility, and boldness. Stop comparing your journey to others. I didn't call you to walk their path. I anointed you to walk your own. I have seen you in the secret place when no one else could. I've seen how you pushed forward when your heart was tired. How you kept the faith when your circumstances begged you to doubt. And now I say the reward is coming. I'm not just healing the wounds. I'm blessing the scars. I'm turning every area of pain into a platform of purpose. You'll look back one day and say, if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be who I am today. And you'll realize, I never abandoned you. I was carrying you, even when you felt weak, especially when you felt weak, because that's where my strength shows up strongest. Comment amen if you believe God was carrying you through every silent battle. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who made manna fall from the sky, who shut the mouths of lions and calmed the raging sea. And I am still moving mountains. I am still doing miracles. And yes, I'm still working for you. The world may overlook you, but heaven never has. I've carved your name into the palms of my hands. Your life matters. Your journey is sacred. And your faith, though small at times, is powerful beyond measure. Even mustard seed faith can move mountains. And you've had more faith than you give yourself credit for. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You won't have to strive to prove yourself. I'm going to do something so undeniable in your life that it will speak louder than your words ever could. People won't just hear about your breakthrough, they will witness it. They will see the evidence of divine favor and they'll know it could only have come from me. Comment 555. If you believe undeniable favor is about to show up in your life, I am replacing your fear with faith, your worry with worship, your sorrow with songs of joy. Where you've been overlooked, I will honor you. Where you've been broken, I will heal you. Where you've been empty, I will fill you. You are not too far gone. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. I am rewriting the labels that life and people have placed on you. You are not too much. You are not enough. You are mine. And I define you with one word, beloved. When you start to doubt, remember this. My promises do not depend on your perfection. They are anchored in my goodness. You will never earn my love. You already have it fully, freely, forever. Lift your head, child. Shake off the shame. Let go of the guilt that's not for me. I come to restore, not condemn. I come to raise you up, not tear you down. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm asking you to trust the one who does. This is your time, your moment. The shift is already in motion. I'm aligning the right people. I'm removing every hindrance. I'm breaking every chain. And soon you'll walk in rooms that were once shut. You'll speak with confidence where there was once fear. You'll stand with strength where there was once trembling. This isn't hype. This isn't empty motivation. This is holy truth, and heaven is backing every word. You've come through too much to turn back now. You've endured too much to settle. You've prayed too long to give up. Keep going. I'm closer than you think. I'm moving faster than it seems. What once felt impossible will become your new reality. What once was just a hope will become your testimony. What once was broken will become beautiful again, because I am the God who restores, revives, and rebuilds. Don't give up. Don't give in. The door is opening. The breakthrough is near. The answer is coming, and it's better than you imagined. You may feel tired, but I am renewing your strength. You may feel unsure, but I am clearing your path. You may feel surrounded, but I tell you now, you are protected. What's coming against you cannot overpower the one who lives within you. I've placed a shield around you that no weapon can penetrate. You are under divine protection, and I do not lose battles. You fought long and hard, and the weight of your journey has worn you down. But this is not where it ends. This is where it turns. This is where I step in and show you what happens when my power touches your situation. You've done all you could. Now stand and watch me do what only I can do. Comment amen if you believe. This is the moment everything starts to shift. The enemy came after your mind because he couldn't touch your calling. He tried to break your spirit with fear, insecurity, and doubt. But even then, you clung to me. And because you refused to let go, I am blessing you in a way that will silence every lie he spoke into your life. The fire you walked through wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to refine you. You're not coming out of this the same. You're coming out stronger, wiser, more powerful. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission too. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. Faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Go, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to this site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, by doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, give, and heaven will open over you. On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.